Man, now even though I'm a little late to this party, I gots to address this mess. Nicki Minaj and her husband and the guys hit the VMA Awards show. Also in attendance, Cardi B and Offset as well. Now before I begin, because accountability is definitely in session today, I'm not talking about teenagers here, man. We talking about grown-ups, been grown. These men and women have kids, married. Now let me show y'all the videos of Nicki Minaj's husband and the guys sending threats to Offset and Offset responding. Y'all check it out.
Who y'all think y'all playing with, man?
I'm getting out the jet, you bro. We up and off jets, bitch. Y'all outside.
No, man. That vacation, yeah. Planning your funeral. Yeah, always in the street. Let's play. What's up, man?
They wanted to come at me at the VMAs, man. We ain't even do nothing to nobody, man.
What's poppin', man? Nobody hiding around here, man.
Ooh-wee. Listen, man. To all my men, all walks of life, man. Y'all listen and take notes straight up. You see, these actions are the actions of when a man is led by his woman. And with this situation, man, let you know, you could be a street nigga. Just because you're a street nigga don't exempt you from that square title. Because it's a lot of square activity from this situation. You feel me? Since when do men beef with other men because they women don't like each other, man? This is what you call lack of leadership. But see, I got a question for Nicki's husband, right? Nicki's husband, excuse me. Is this your way of showing your worth to your wife, man? I mean, do you feel like you need to start some shit to prove you a protector or something? From my understanding, she should already know that about you, brother. On top of all this situation is cringe-worthy, man. Cringe-worthy with ignorance. And it gives me, how should I put this? Gives me like a Will and Jada type vibe, right? Like, boy, you better get your ass up out your seat. You better get up, go crash out to me, prove your love. You feel me? Now, Nicki, even though Nicki ain't said much about this situation, you know, you probably got the Nicki fans like, she ain't got nothing to do with his actions and all that. Listen, man, when two people are joined together, they are a reflection of each other. So this looks bad on Nicki to me. Well, shit, at least in my eyes, it's showing me her type. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by type, I ain't talking about a street nigga. I used to be a street nigga myself. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Grown man, but need to be led. A grown man with nothing to do. Matter of fact, go, Nicki, go buy a new TV stand for him to put together or some shit, man. Homie and the guys out here acting like 17-year-olds at the teen club, man. Listen, man, I'm just saying. I'm tired of these rich black people with these broke nigga traits, man. I'm sorry, man, but you rich dudes ain't smiling enough for me, man. Blessed enough not to stress over making ends meet, but you walking around frown face, talking on the internet about how you ready to throw it all away? Man, make it make sense, man. Shit crazy. And Nicki. As a grown, black, successful woman, PSA, Nicki. All that gang, blood this, blood that, the bees and all that. Man, that ain't sexy, man. Not to a grown man. And I ain't saying you still gotta be sexy even though you know what I'm saying, you OG status now and you a married woman. But how can I put this? Just put it straight up, man. It's ignorant, Nikki. Cause you help pushing a perception that we up against out here, man. Trying to turn our boys into men and our little girls into women. Straight up. Ain't nothing worth bragging about when it comes to an ignorant street nigga, man. So when you step out, when you next award show you go to, or where you stepping out and just, man, you know what, matter of fact, when you step out, leave that nigga in the house, man. Just do that, man. And listen, especially if you ain't gonna shine a light on our hard-working 9-to-5 black men or our highly educated black men. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this. It's a shame that the hard-working or the highly educated black man even feels like an ignorant, ready to crash out type dude is even competition out here, man. So yeah, Nicki's husband, you looked corny, brother. You looked corny jumping on the internet on that BS. You look corny being on the internet, frown face, when in reality you really living life. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying life, not with the stresses of the majority of black men trying to lead our household out here endure. You know what I'm saying? Ain't saying you ain't dealing with no stress. Ain't nobody walking around with no stress. But you ain't walking around with the stress that us black men that's leading our household endure, man. With the weight on our shoulders, man. Stepping out here trying to make ends meet. You know what I mean? And you walking out here still frown face, talking about how you gonna crash out, still gang and all that. Like, man, grow up, man. You got a child, man. You need to lead, man. If you didn't done it all, what is there to do? That's all I'm saying from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? And Offset, salute. Even though you ain't have to respond, hey, man, I can't never judge a man's pride, you feel me? But I do want to say to Offset, salute, bruh. Keep doing your thing, man. You look like you finally coming to your senses, man, as far as a family man. And I salute that. I salute any man, even if they done made 100 mistakes, if they still got a chance to get it right, and they want to get it right, and they have a chance to get it right, and then they finally doing it right, I salute that. So salute, brother. This Bezo. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, man. I said what I said. Stay tuned in, because I'm staying reloaded. Peace.